What's up? This is Square 2448 with American Truck Simulator video, and today we'll be using this Kenworth day cab to haul some Dynamite to Santa Cruz, which is a 4.5 hour drive. So let's hop on the inside, start this vehicle up, and let's make our way out. And I'm very excited to be back here in American Truck, where we are hauling some brand new loads, and we do have some awesome mods which we will be adding within the next few weeks. We'll kind of look out here, make sure we are kind of clearing it, which we are, and look at that, that looks awesome. So it looks like we are bringing these over to a mining site, which they will be using the Dynamite for. So we'll kind of pull out here from the parking lot, and this looks to be a little bit of a challenge trying to navigate it out, but I am using our little GPS there on the dash. So with larger trucks like this, you do need to turn pretty wide, but I'm actually thinking for the next one we will be doing a multiplayer. I think that would be pretty cool. Looks like it's clear both ways, and we only are going over here, so no need to really double check multiple different times. But take a look at this, guys. I mean, 55 miles per hour. We'll turn this LED section over to our speed to have it digital instead of the dial there. But this truck looks awesome, and I do like using epic trucks, and actually this is a very interesting camera view. It looks pretty nice, but take a look at that load, guys. I mean, this load looks awesome, and that design on that trailer is pretty cool. And if you guys would like to see more American Truck Sim, let me know down below in the comments in what should we do for the next one. I'm always interested into reading your feedback, and you guys really give me great ideas for a lot of awesome videos, so I do appreciate all of your ideas. Now this Peterbilt day cab seems like it has a lot of power. Since it is a day cab, we don't really have room to sleep in it, and that's one of the downfalls of it, but I still think that day cabs are very helpful and useful for only daytime driving. But this is like a sunset drive, since it is like 6 p.m. at night, so I think that that's a pretty cool thing. Now its speed limit is 45. I'm probably thinking it's because it's really sharp, windy roads. We could definitely take these windy roads in Forza Horizon and drive some fast cars down them. So let me know, guys, should we do any Forza Horizon videos? We did a few in the winter with the Blizzard Mountain DLC. Now I'm thinking we'll do a few with maybe the Ford Raptor and the Dodge pickup truck. Now we'll be turning up here onto the highway, yep. So we do have to slow down just a little because 40 miles per hour is just way too fast, but looks like we are cleared to turn. Now merging onto the highway could be very scary, but since we are a larger truck, it kind of helps out. The cars won't really try to push us off the road since we are definitely larger than them. But take a look at that. I do like the design, like I was saying, and for some reason it really does not like me kind of changing through these views, but I kind of like to do it, give you guys some different type of action. But that looks awesome. Take a look at that. It is pretty hard to drive with its camera view like this, but overall, I mean, we are doing a great job. We are speeding by 5 miles per hour, so let's kind of slow our speed down and then set a cruise. Awesome, so I set a cruise for 55. Hopefully we do not get caught speeding for going at 1 mile over, because usually in this game there really is no area where you could kind of speed, only a few miles per hour. But as you guys just saw there, we aren't really maintaining our lane and almost caused an accident by kind of going into the other lane. So we will maintain our lane, and you always need to, because cars are coming up, faster cars like that Mustang convertible. That thing looks pretty cool, and we do have some realistic packs in this to kind of make it more realistic for the traffic. Now as you guys can see, like I was saying, we are doing like a sunset haul. I mean, this haul looks awesome so far, and we are going through the deserts and the mountains of Nevada. I mean, these look pretty awesome. Take a look at them. I mean, American Truck Sim really has some awesome graphics on the side of the road. It looks like we're coming up on a lot of traffic here, which probably means we're coming close to a city if not a small town, because I mean, there's just a lot of traffic right now. You guys can see a lot of it is behind us and there's a lot in front. But look at that, guys. That is a Dodge pickup truck driving by. That actually looks pretty cool. Hopefully we could get one of those maybe in Farm Sim that look like that. But that actually almost looks like a Tesla that just drove by. We have a U-Haul. We have a lot of different types of vehicles in this game, which is pretty awesome when you mod the game. And from the looks of it, there is no town really near us on the map in the GPS, so I'm thinking we're just kind of in some traffic and we just kind of have to sit it out. But this car in front of us is going a little too slow. We aren't even going the speed limit and we almost rear-ended them, so we'll keep some distance. You always want to have a lot of distance, especially when you are towing or you're in a big semi-truck for braking wise, so you do not rear-end them. Now, as you guys can see over here to the right, I actually think that there's like a farm over here. You guys can see there's some farm buildings and some farm fields over there, which is pretty cool. It's always nice to see that there are farms on this map. Take a look at that. There's some hay bales and everything like that, so maybe we could do something cool with hay bales. I think that would be pretty cool, but we are only about an hour out from our destination, which isn't that long, so that's going to be pretty nice. But I think that we have to switch lanes here. Let's take a look. I will just switch lanes, and it looks like we do not actually. Sometimes this lane definitely kind of goes in there, but we have to slow down for traffic. And for these larger trucks, it takes a little bit longer to get up to the speed limit because there's a lot of weight between the trailer, fully loaded, and this truck. But the speed limit's 55, so we are only about 5 miles per hour to that speed limit. Alright guys, we are coming up on the destination very soon. The bubble is starting to appear, the circle where we are supposed to kind of unload it, but we are going 4 over the speed limit, so we'll slow down, especially since this is some very tight driving. We do have some distance, but we are over that white line, just about scraping that wall. So I mean, this is just very tight. It's a little scary, but it looks like we are coming up on the destination right up here to the right, so kind of indicate. And this was actually one of the shorter hauls that we've done within the last few weeks and everything like that, so it's pretty nice. We get to throw in a shorter haul, and then we'll probably be doing some longer ones, which will require us to drive overnight. But take a look, guys, an antique truck just drove by. That's pretty cool. So it looks like we are at this Costa line mining, which is pretty cool, and we just discovered Santa Cruz, which is where we are delivering it to. So let's see, we are going down. It looks like this is only like a mining road because it has a mining site sign, but it looks like we are coming down here. Let's see, look at that, guys. We are coming to a mining site. That's pretty cool. Take a look at all those mountains. I mean, guys, there's a lot of mountains of dirt, giant piles of dirt, but we'll slow down here, and we probably do have a very challenging parking area. But take a look at that. A lot of dust is coming up from the gravel roadway, but we made it here, and it is awesome that we made it here. Take a look at that wash plant. We really don't have anything like that in Farm Sim, so we'll kind of come up here and see where they want us to park it. Let's take a look. So it looks like we have to pull in just a little bit more, but using this G29 steering wheel is pretty awesome. It is very realistic for the steering wheel wise and everything like that, but will we be able to kind of go up on this? Let's take a look. But I mean, guys, we made it here. That is pretty epic, and I'm very excited. But now the next thing is, will we make it up here without scraping or damaging anything? Looks like he just about barely cleared that. But take a look at this. This is pretty awesome that we are here. So I think we'll get back in the first person view and let's see exactly where. It looks like it's saying, looks like we just kind of scraped right there. Not really that good, but do we have to deliver it up there? that actually isn't that hard. Very easy spot for us to back in. They actually have a skid steer over there and a lot of different types of equipment, piles of gravel. So I mean, that's all the stuff coming out of the wash plant. So we'll put this Kenworth in reverse and we'll back this in. Now this trailer, like I was saying, is full of dynamite. They'll be using this to kind of mine, and it will probably be more efficient than trying to claw away at the terrain and everything like that. But going up a little hill takes a lot of power in reverse and everything like that. But it looks like we are doing a pretty decent job backing this in, and I am doing this all in the steering wheel, which is pretty challenging. We do have to kind of pull forward here since those tires are not really in. Wow. I have to kind of just leave there for a minute. Taking a lot of power. I mean, I'm in pedal to the ground, and this is just barely backing this in, so we have a lot of weight in this trailer. Awesome, so we did it, guys. We successfully delivered all this dynamite, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.